Okay, I'm still here because the credits lasted for like more than like 2 more seconds. Wow, they have to hide the controllers. That's odd that they obscured out controllers. Um, that's probably why you don't see a whole lot of big pictures of like the people who are doing stuff because they have to blot out everything. uh, so anyway, as I was saying, thank you. That's what I was saying. Oh wow, that is sweet. I really wish I had more to say here. I don't. There's not a whole lot for me to say. I'm, I finished this game now. I really enjoyed it. I guess I can do a little quick rating thing, if you really are into that. A rundown, I mean, you saw the story. It was enthralling. It had twists. It had turns. You hear things, and that kind of helps me. Like, somebody said that if you did something, well, Corey actually said, if you do something wrong, you lose all your shit, and then it's really hard to fight a boss fight. And that's all he said. He kept it very vague. He said, like, you lose your augmentations and stuff. So I kind of had a feeling that, I if I got the new chip, I would lose my augmentations. But at the same time, I was like, well, maybe it's if you keep the old chip, you lose your augmentations. So, I mean, you guys heard me, fly my logical brain through it and, take in clues that were inside those pocket secretaries and stuff. The story is very impressive. I'm glad that they have this kind of overarching deal. It looks amazing, especially in the cutscenes. The cutscenes look gorgeous. You might not be able to tell based on my recordings, but if you have a nice TV, a nice HD TV, like I do, and you're not looking through a camera lens and YouTube's downgrading and all that, it's gorgeous. It is a sexy looking game. And even not just the cutscenes, just when you're playing, it still looks amazing, and it's quite impressive. Get you a little dizzy sometimes. My eyes were hurting a little bit, and I don't know if it was just because I was focusing on the game for so long, or if it was because, it looked close enough that my brain was bugging out. I don't know what it was, but it was very, very, very good looking. Gameplay-wise, I love the fact that you could do stealth, you could do the hacking route, you could do both, you could do the run around shooty if you wanted. You could play it like pretty much however you wanted. Sound-wise, the music's very good for ambiance. It's got that electric beat, which is very nice. I very much so dig that.
Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed.
Oh,
we're so pleased you
damn
decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Bob, the D Project. You watched the entire credit list and saw the surprise at the end. I get an achievement for being the boss. Okay. So yeah, that surprised me. Look at that, it's still surprising me in the game. I talked about gameplay, talked about sound, great sound. The music, that right there. Take it for what it is. Some of it's a little electronic ambient, some of it's, this kind of very loud. My God, how loud. Kind of, orchestral theme stuff that's very good. I very much so dig it. So you have that. What else is there besides that? Sound, audio, I got the visuals, I got the gameplay. I got controls. It controlled fine. It was amazing. Controlled wonderfully. No lag felt at all. They thought things through because you can do the contextual hits and all that behind walls, around cover. If somebody comes around a corner, you can still punch them in the face. You don't have to go around the corner and risk being seen. Okay. Are we? This is still going, so I guess keep going with this. Is this gonna end? Anyway, besides all that, we have, what else do we have? Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, a score. I don't really know how I'm gonna do reviews, because I don't really do reviews as of now. So I might retcon this at some point. You might see, one of them annotations pop up. That's what they're called. One of them, their newfangled annotations that you kids are all about. You know, I'll pop something, if I do retcon this, I'll pop something up. But, out of like 10, if we were gonna do it out of 10, I'd say honestly, if we're talking honest right now, not, you know, fake, kinda, oh, inflate the score, bump it up, I'm talking real life, you know, what is this game worth to me? Out of 10, I'd say an 8.5 or a 9. You know, it's a really great, it's a solid, great game that really just, you know, it does what it does, and it does it well. So, that was perfectly timed, game, way to quit out. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Check out the affiliates, my affiliates. It's crazy saying that, but my affiliates. Over at HimjGames HD, Corey, Nick, Paul, great guys, do some great stuff, funny stuff. If you like my stuff, you'll probably love theirs. They do a lot of co-op. Corey does some, I mean, yeah, everybody, it's great, check it out. Yeah, any feedback, all that, you know, put it in the comments, love it. Love you guys, thanks again, and see you guys in some Sega Superstars Tennis and Dark Souls and Vanquish.